Well, let's do another weekly roundup. Started off big this week as the Supreme Court ruled unanimously that Colorado could not remove Donald Trump from the ballot for such arbitrary minutia as trying to overthrow the government. Glad they cleared that up. A lot of people real upset, controversial, I know, but I'm not that mad. Their rationale was that states ought not be allowed to do that sort of thing, and I think I agree with them on account of I've met the other states. Y'all know what these other states are like out here? You don't want them having that kind of power over Biden, right? It's like if you went to family court and the judge ruled that every member of your extended family had equal say in the running of the family business. Immediately you'd be like, wait, even my meth head cousin who lives in the tank and thinks the earth is flat? Yeah, even that guy. Right? Well, that's me thinking about the state of Texas in this scenario. And y'all are like, Trey, they can't do that. It's an insurrectionist clause and Biden's not an insurrectionist. Yeah, well, let me ask you this. When is the last time objective reality stopped them from doing a goddamn thing? I'll wait. You don't think they could spin something up? It wouldn't take 24 hours before Texas was out here like, hey, did y'all know that a group of Mexicans is called an insurrection of Mexicans? That's right, checkmate, Sleepy Joe. Yeehaw. But they'd figure something out, all right? We're just going to have to beat him at the polls. That's all it is. Not much has changed in my mind. It's a little different because Nikki Haley removed herself from the Republican primary after Super Tuesday this week. In related news, Kevin Sorbo's removed himself from consideration for Best Actor at the Oscars, too. Yeah, seems like a foregone conclusion, doesn't it? But hey, Nikki at least got enough votes to piss Trump off along the way, and I can respect that. I also respect that so far, at least, she has not endorsed him. You know, Ted Cruz and DeSantis and Lindsey Graham and them are standing over there on the sidelines like, wait, so you don't have to make yourself his bitch in public? Nobody told us that. I know, sorry, fellers. She still has plenty of time to do it, and after all, you'll never go broke betting on a Republican's complete lack of integrity, but I guess we'll see. It didn't take Mitch McConnell long. He endorsed Trump on his way out. That's right. McConnell is retiring, y'all. Now he can gaze into that infinite abyss at his own leisure. By the way, I bet when he gazes into the abyss does not gaze back into him. I bet when Mitch McConnell does it, the abyss gets all creeped out. Like, what the hell has this guy's problem, man? Jesus Christ. That's just a theory. Right? My other theory about his little buffering moments is that they're like Vietnam flashbacks, but he enjoys them. Just an endless slideshow of like economic horror and societal collapse, just scene after scene of sweatshops and police brutality, and they're like, oh, Mitch is in his happy place. Look at his smile, right? But look, obviously, good riddance, but I'm not at all convinced that his successor won't be even worse. That's just the world we live in. Because, like, look, Mitch McConnell was a duplicitous, deleterious, dirty fuck turtle. He was, but he wasn't crazy, though. He was cold, calculated, heartless, but not insane. And what if it's this next guy, he could just show up, keep all of Mitch's policies in place, and also his chief of staff is a pumpkin in a Trump mask who he literally believes is the second coming of Jesus Christ. Would that surprise any of y'all? Not me. And I'm saying I don't want the government to be shut down by Trumpkin, the imaginary fascist. That's all I'm saying. But as I say very often, it is 2024 and existence is a nightmare. So fingers crossed, I guess. All right, YouTube, back with more in a second, but I want to let you know that this here precious video of mine is once again brought to you by the good folks at Private Internet Access, the world's most trusted VPN provider with over 30 million downloads. Listen, y'all, nowadays getting on the internet without any kind of protection is like dancing naked with the windows open. Anybody that cares to look can see all your most private stuff. But PIA's VPNs hide your IP address and encrypt your internet connection, thus shielding you and your digital privacy from the prying eyes of the nefarious types of the online world. That's not all their VPNs can do, though. They can also make you appear as though you're logging on from any country on Earth. Why would you want to do that? Well, for one thing, you can check out that country's version of Netflix if you want to. They got some wild stuff on Korean Netflix, y'all. And with PIA's VPNs, you can check that out. Their VPNs are available across all platforms, and now you can use one PIA subscription to safeguard unlimited devices. We got every device in the Crowder household on my account. Works like a charm. So if that sounds good to you, here's what you can do. Click the link in the description below to try Private Internet Access today for 83% off with 4 months free. Signing up always includes 24/7 customer support and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what more do you need to hear? If you think that sounds overly techie or something, it's not. Look, here's the app. There's the button. Push the button, and just like that, it's on. That's all you got to do. It couldn't be simpler. So try Private Internet Access today. All right, YouTube, and we're back. You know, they do continue to somehow get crazier and crazier every damn day. The bar is already on the floor, and somehow the GOP limbos underneath it, yet still. There's a guy in North Carolina right now. He's going to be the Republican nominee for governor. His name is Mark Robinson, and he is crazy even by MAGA standards. Right, but here's the thing. There is a catch, though. It's like if you started to describe him to your most insane, MAGA-loving papaw, you'd be like, yeah. So he openly said that Martin Luther King was a communist loser. Your papa will be like, ooh, I like the sound of that. It's like, yeah, he also blames Jews for everything publicly. All right, I'm listening. Yeah. And he openly says that he wishes women couldn't vote anymore. It's like, woo, say no more, buddy. What else? And then the guy walks out and he's a black dude, and your papa's like, oh, damn it. He almost had me. Because he is. He's one of them, Mark Robinson. Absolutely crazy as a shit house rat, but also trying to be one of the good ones. I don't know when they're ever going to learn that that's not ever going to get them a seat at the table, hearkening back to a bygone era when, you know, his people were chattel. But hey, I guess as long as women were treated like shit too, that's good enough for him, right? I don't know. These people are absolute maniacs. This guy in particular, Mark pointed out on Weekly Skews this week, he's kind of a bizarro version of me, because he was just some dude working some job who then went viral on the internet for like bitching in his car or whatever, except he was saying crazy stuff instead of incandescently brilliant comedic stuff like me. But he was doing that, and he was being all Republican, and next thing you know, he's in the State House. And I feel like that kind of illustrates the difference in the two sides right now. Is it's like, look, me, first of all, I went viral, and not for 1 second did I assume this means I should be running shit. You know, and also, even if I tried to, I don't think that people on the left would vote for me, because I don't think like, oh, you mean that driveway online giggle merchant? Yeah, I'm not sure that he should be endowed with endless power, right? And I agree with that. But when it happens on the right, he ends up at the highest echelons of their government, because that's how stupid and crazy they are right now. So, you know, I don't know when I'm ever gonna have any more good news on here, but hey, what are you gonna do? I can't make things be what things ain't. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all watching, commiserating with me. I'm gonna put some stuff up here. This is my comedy special, Damn Boy. Watch that if you ain't watched it already. Even if you have watched it, watch it again. Why not? Still hits. This is subscribe to the channel, get these videos and my podcasts and stuff of that nature. It's fun timing. And also TreyCrowder.com. That's where I got a bunch of tour dates, because I'm a stand-up comedian. Come see me live if I'm coming near you. It's very, very fun. I promise you'll enjoy it. And it means the world to me. Y'all keep watching these. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. I love you like chicken. See you next time. Bye.